Thank you.
All right.
Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever.
Oh? I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Thank you." I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think. Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore. My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, these days aren't as naive as we thought.
Yo. Yeah.
Never felt like miserable.
Hey, eat up. Slowing down. Is that all you've got? Oh, saving your strength for the last stretch, huh? Then let's do this! Go, 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 go! Whew. Oh, looks like it's a tie. Not many people can keep up with me. I'm impressed. That's so. Guess it was close then. Oh. Had a lot of guts challenging me at takoyaki, though. I respect that. I knew you had potential when I met you.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou
The way I see it, a tie's no better than a loss. I'll do like I promised and run 100 laps around the city. You do whatever you think is best. heck of a fight today. See you around.
Oh, welcome back. Yeah.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey. Top shot and I'm down the road. I'm gonna travel to the brink.
Well, here we are. A full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I can sense it. There's a shadow reading tonight, as expected.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's located by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai, but there's something strange. The reading is coming from underground. Almost 10 meters.
Maybe it's in some kind of basement?
According to the records for the Northern Harbor, there are no structures that match that criteria. However, there once was an underground facility used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographical data for the area was uploaded into her memory. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in 10 years.
Correct. The data is 10 years old.
Shouldn't someone fix that?
So how exactly do we proceed?
We won't know more until we actually get there.
Old relics of war. It seems the situation is still unclear at this time. With that in mind, we'll wait until we arrive before we decide who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
I didn't know there was a place like this so close by.
Target should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well done.
Who are they? Lucia couldn't sense them at all until now.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. Now then, we've been keeping an eye on your activities for some time. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. Unfortunately, we've come here tonight to put an end to that.
What did you say?
You've gained many new allies in such a short time. No doubt because this land crawls with sin. Ah, Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
You know...
Wait, why the hell would you want to stop us?
It ain't rocket science. If shadows in the dark hour disappear, we could lose our power. And that's not something we can abide by. Get it?
Power? Are you saying you're Persona users too?
I implore you to think more carefully. Do you really want to lose your abilities? Not just anyone can wield the power of a persona. The Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. And the same goes for the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason for stopping us? Then you're the ones who need to think. Who knows what might happen if we don't do something?
A catastrophe brought on by the shadows. What difference does it make, really? Disasters will always exist. And humans will always destroy each other, regardless of what the shadows do. Either way, no one can predict what misfortunes will befall who. But more importantly, it's time you accepted the truth. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of fulfillment the Dark Hour has given you.
Yeah, do you think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
Huh?
I don't enjoy this at all.
Whatever. You all got your own selfish reasons for fighting. That so-called justice of yours ain't nothing but an excuse. There's nothing righteous about any of you. You're all just hypocrites. Like hell you chumps are gonna stop us.
What did you say?
Have fun in there.
Damn it! They locked us in.
There is no need to panic. Instead of wasting resources, I recommend we prioritize the shadow first.
Right. If we freak out, then we're just giving them what they want.
The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's focus on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Go ahead and select your team. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Leader!
Leader. Leader. Excuse me.
Target 2 blocks ahead of you. It seems to be moving slowly downward. Don't let it get away.
It seems this facility was in use during wartime.
seems it was some kind of armory during the war.
These tread marks, they're new.
I wonder. Those persona users just now. Better exercise caution around them.
Lucia couldn't sense them at all. Sorry, I'll concentrate on the shadow. The target's gaining speed. It's continuing down the tunnel. Hurry, chase it down! The target stopped. It turned around. It's waiting for us one block down. Please be careful. Target's up ahead. Are you ready? This is the source of the tread marks? It looks like the shadow is using the Tangus armor. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes. Its arcana is justice. No, wait. It's Chariot? What? I only see one enemy, but I'm sensing two of them. I've never seen a shadow like this before.
In this situation, it is time. Persona, engage!
Shall I move to strike?
How about crit?
Too low.
Careless. Now's the time. I got my second wind, as they say.
I guess the power levels are rising.
Palladium!
What's the plan here?
Go for it! Professor Leia!
Come!
What next? In this situation, activate full automation mode. Maximum output.
No way. It split into two? I see now. The turret is Justice, and the larger one is Chariot. The smaller one seems to have less stamina. Now we can defeat them individually.
Shall I move to strike?
How about crit?
I'll go with.
I move to strike.
It revived it? It looks like both enemies can revive one another. You're going to have to defeat them at the same time. Here, G. I think I can use it now.
What to do?
Now's the time. Eo!
Thank you very much.
Palladium!
Over. He did.
I'm ready.
Persona!
Tank's armor. It seems to be much harder than any shadow so far. If only we could sever their link with a stronger attack.
I'll go with
What next? In this situation... Filthy! Eo!
Let's go! Take that! One last touch!
They've separated again, but our damage isn't split equally between them.
Let's end this! Just one more! Take that! Yes!
Cooldown complete. Ready for action. It is time.
This is my duty!
What's the plan here?
I'll show you!
Good. This'll make me more effective in battle.
Yes, I'm here.
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Ah, good work. Come on back.
Actually, there's been a complication. We ran into some interference during the mission. It seems they were Persona users.
Persona users?
Yes, more than one. They appeared during the dark hour and seemed to know who we were.
Did they say anything that might give us a hint to who they are?
Now that you mention it, I believe they called themselves Strega.
Strega? All right. I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. There's one other thing I have to report. We unfortunately fell into Strega's trap, so we're locked inside the facility.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry for the trouble. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users.
No. Yeah. Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything. But for now, I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me. Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. But a little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival? True, you can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together. We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
Oh, welcome back.
are you doing? I remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning. But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end? I see. Well, I guess if you're unhappy, you'd want it to be over quickly, huh? Otherwise, you might end up consumed by hatred for everything in this world. Well, enough of that for now. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom. 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own. I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
But I don't grow. Thanks for the warning. Also, was my mic not recording the entire time?
Say that. I'll let you know if I find out anything else. That's what friends are for, right?
Pharos gave me a carefree smile. I sense a bond between Pharos and me. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. The OBS has been causing a lot of issues for me lately. I'm only just getting over them.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Are we doing that anytime soon, I wonder?
It's me. I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Coming.
Good morning. There's actually something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll see you then.
Oh, I have a lot more room for people to...
I never feel like miserable.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Here are my requests. You must know. I feel quite By all means. Of course. By all means. You must. By all means. By all means. Of course. I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. Very well, then. Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. This persona, so you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Please, is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Registering. Is overwriting acceptable? All registered. This is your progress so far. This persona, yes? to your heart's content.
I, too, have a purpose to serve. What kind of persona do you desire?
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a lot. Well then, shall we begin?
Damn, level 38.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
You can't control this one yet.
Not yet.
This power might be too much for you.
Please choose the persona. What kind of persona do you desire? Which will you choose? It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
I need an Eligor for this one.
All of this will almost certainly be worth your time and effort.
Hisaka and Lilum.
What kind of persona do you desire?
Please take a look. Does that persona catch your eye? Please take. So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. This. So you'll be summoning this. Very well. It's yours.
Ah, well then. Shall we take
This persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new powers have been... Why, this is exciting, isn't it? It is a special...
This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a good amount of... Well, well, well.
can't control this one yet. Are you finished? We look... Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
With Marionette, you can now fuse Neburos, the necromancer from hell.
Very well.
Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup. I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye-bye!
Hey, you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down? What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you. She said she played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this. What the hell did you do to my daughter?
One is extremely agitated.
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We're Maiko's parents. We haven't seen her since this morning. When we checked her room, we found a note that said, "I'm running away."
She's never done anything like this before.
Look for her.
Right. She might be around here somewhere.
Maiko, why?
Listen, if you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us.
Maybe a takoyaki stand?
Takoyaki stand? Oh, that place. Right, let's try looking.
Maiko!
Mom! Dad! And you too? Well,
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
I'm okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
You made me worry too! I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced!
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko.
Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret, but... Thank you.
Micah seems relieved that her parents care about her. I feel like we're growing closer. Hello, Kogla. You didn't miss much. You missed me forgetting to turn my mic on.
Bye-bye.
I'm also late tonight because I was at the Spy Family movie a couple hours ago. I went to the Spy Family movie after work, and then I went out to dinner. And then I got home about
Have we received a new mission?
2 hours ago.
I don't know.
Hour and a half,
The alarm's
actually.
not ringing.
Huh?
It's the dog.
Koro-chan! Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
Hell yeah.
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Koro-chan, is this what you want?
He says, I'm returning the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog?
Good to have you, boy.
All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Oh no.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman
Apologize
agreed
for
it was a
signing us
good
up for
idea
extra
as well.
classes.
I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
You serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way.
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on, I want to hear it. It sucks. Don't you think?
Totally.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
At any rate, we gain a new ally, Koromaru. He's a loyal companion who will fight valiantly for his master. As a team leader, I must proudly support him. Watch TV with the dog? Where is he? Yeah, you can pet him. Koromaru looks content. Maybe I should take him for a walk tomorrow instead. Sits on TV. The Yobon Festival's coming up. The highways are expected to be jammed. Southbound traffic will be packed until the 15th. With northbound traffic will be congested from the 20th to the 21st. Oh wait, this is the 17th. I scrolled ahead because I was looking for the answers to Micah. So the 8th, and it means back to the charlatan again. But we are almost done with his awful ass.
Good. The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. Quite the looker, I might add. In fact, she was very much my type. But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work.
Are you gonna donate?
Of course not. I hate the very word. Why should I have to give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders? I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. I wanted to get back at the ones who used to laugh at me. That's what I always dreamed of, anyway. But, to tell you the truth, now I have too much money. Profits are booming. I'm so busy, I don't have time to spend a yen of it. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and management techniques. It'd be a carbon copy of me. It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then it's easy living. How would you feel about being adopted? Only joking. People would get funny ideas if I took in a child as old as you.
I hate this guy. I'll have to talk to him one more time, though.
Donate for the sake of the less fortunate, huh?
Hang out with Junpei.
So dance if you wanna go.
Yo!
See my message from about my great idea? This thing is carrying it out. Oh yeah, you know what's up. Alright, I'm gonna go buy the thing we need. Just wait here for me.
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day. So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party. We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the doorway. And man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
What are you really getting at?
Honest to God, I just want the kid to have a fun summer. Look into my eyes. Did they lie to you? Oh, I mean, don't you know? They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids. And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? And you. Oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off. Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the 30ers and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
You should join us.
Yeah, for real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know? And isn't that just the saddest thing you ever heard?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right. What are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
News to me.
Must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball, I mean. Anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out. What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon?
Cormaru's trying to tell us something.
Hey, come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
What do you want to use?
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh, like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
You want to see you use your fists.
My fists? On this?
Oh my god, yes! I'd actually love to see that. That's okay, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
All right. Guess I better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out, or there won't be any left to eat.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now?
You can eat that.
Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like Amada had fun. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole back thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, the kid ends up pitying me.
Now you did the best you could.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault, dude. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. It probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today, yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
If my charm is improved, and see how concerned Junpei is. Not that it matters, I've already maxed it.
Ah, good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
It's too early to say.
I suppose that's fair. No need to rush. You'll have plenty of time to get to know each other. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us? He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you. Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The
Jesus
city or
Christ.
the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding. Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes.
We're just talking with everyone about Koromaru. We'll need to take on the walks, but we won't be assigning that duty to anyone in particular. It would help if you could take Koromaru out for a walk and see who wants to go for one. No, we're gonna eat the full seafood course meal. Which, I got to do today for dinner. Oh man, I'm still not ready to smurder yet. Oh fuck, summer school. Summer school starts today. It's about time to leave.
Good morning.
Whew, it's already so hot at this hour. By the way, have you heard anything about the dates for the health checkup? I haven't.
Jeez.
What? Really? I told Junpei to let you know. Yours is on August 14th. Anyway, it's seriously way too hot out here. Let's hurry and get inside. I need to be in a classroom with air conditioning stat. Yeah, considering it's starting to get hotter around here, I feel that. But it's fucking cold today. It's the first day of summer school. It's like the summer heat. I mean, just pay attention to the lecture. Oh, finally! I'm intelligent! Second day of summer school.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I know it's hot, everyone, but let's try and get through class. Focus, focus. Still, who would have thought people would actually attend this course over the summer? You sure are curious a lot. Not really sure what to make of that. Well, anyway, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future musicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Despite originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. There are a variety of tarot card decks, including the Marseille and the Rider decks. But today, in honor of the great Crowley, we'll be using the Thoth deck.
So, continuing on.
First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pip cards. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces. Beginning with the Fool and ending with the Universe, they tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, and each stage represents an event that individual must experience to achieve wholeness.
Let's do just that.
They are all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards, one by one. The first card, number 0, is the Fool. It represents beginnings and suggests infinite possibilities. In other words, the beginning of life. Next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also maturity. The High Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love as well as one's vitality. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood as well as leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge. It's a symbol for religion.
That is to say.
The Lovers represent choice. Here, the individual finally begins to develop a conscience. The Chariot represents the individual's victory, but only a momentary one. Justice is exactly what it sounds like, knowing what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection. In other words, searching for answers deep within one's heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities it brings. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It's depicted as power with reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends and the new begins.
All right.
Now let's move on to what happens following transition. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening one's eyes to the world allows for growth. And to an encounter with the devil is where one faces temptation. At the tower, the individual's values will start to collapse. It seems that there's nothing to believe in. The individual then finds a glimmer of hope in the star, granting one peace and serenity. In turn, this makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusions. This gives way to fear and trepidation. But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future with the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the journey's end when looking back on the path one has traveled. The final card is the Universe, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. And that's the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit you home with you young folks yet, huh?
Well then.
Well, now you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail, but most people only use the 22 major arcana. Alright, now some of the fortune telling using the major arcana. First, you need to shuffle the cards. If the cards are first, its meaning will change. Now this is important, so pay attention. Christ. Summer school again. Don't be him again. I'm not looking forward to when you go back to school when it changes the song. Because the Changing Seasons song is awful. I like this one instead. Almost time to head to summer school. You just stop by Tatsumi Memorial Hospital on the way back later today. Oh no!
I guess we'll
now
get
let's
started.
begin. Yod hey, vav hey. How are you all handling the heat? I can brew you some of my special tea if you'd like. Now let's continue with our special summer course, The Truth Behind Magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It is known as the mystical study of the Hebrew Scriptures, but, as I've mentioned before, it had great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first understand Kabbalah.
Okay, then.
So, who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses, the Moses who gave us the Ten Commandments and split the Red Sea. but in reality it was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it features such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there's gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. Then there is notarikon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There's also temura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All of these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah.
So, continuing on.
Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, comprised of 10 Sephirot. Sephirot? Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 nodes represented by the Sephirot and the 22 paths connecting them. I can hear one winged angel in the distance now. All come together to form a map of God's creation and the spiritual ascent of man. Where did we come from? Where are we going? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I think I made that joke in the last time. These answers lie in the Sephirot. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephirot every so often. And Cloud doesn't have a problem with that. When you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephirot as well. This is going to be on the test, you know. They say knowledge is another form of magic, so study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may wish to turn to the Sephirot. No, I don't think we want to do that. By the way, did you all notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right. The same number as the major arcana I spoke of before. Now, continue on. According to Kabbalah, the existence broke into 4 worlds. Oh yes, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the 2nd semester. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations with tarot cards.
As such.
But I won't have time for that during the lecture, so if you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone's welcome. Pretty sure I made that joke in the portable playthrough.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
That's alright.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
None at all.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows. Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Looks like you received an urgent call. I should head back to the dorm alone.
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh, dark hour time again.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble?
My checkup took a while.
Oh, I I see. I hope everything's alright. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Thanks.
Wait, I can sense a shadow! And it's really close to you. It's over at the Moonlight Bridge! It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow! It's a person!
Call the others quick.
Oh, wait!
Oh my. And what have we here? So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
Let's see what you got.
So long as you aren't against me, I will allow it. I don't know what our foe is capable of, but I trust
I think
you
this
can
might be
protect
new
yourself.
to the game. I heard that they added like a story elements that fleshed out Strega.
Is it not? Well then, shall we begin? I'll go with. So that's your strategy. This too is fate. Come! I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. Can you dodge this? That was quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this. This too is fate. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come! Persona! Here is an offering of songs. The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
I like that quote. I'm gonna save it for something. Defeated Shadow seems to have dropped something.
Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name? I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the Shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
I'd help.
You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
I guess they wonder what happened on their way back to the dorm. And it's already Saturday.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. You had a long night, huh? Well, no, let's not go to Tartarus tonight. Got it.
I'm sorry.
If anything, I'll let you know. Also, I understand your circumstance last night, but let's try to avoid staying out late from now on. Last day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. So I'm thinking I won't max my intelligence till I finish final exams. At least summer school's over now, but doesn't it feel like we kind of wasted our summer vacation? Yeah, it sure does. I'll have to make a bunch of plans to make up for it. Wonder if anything's going on.
I have a suggestion.
I am currently aware of a summer festival tomorrow and a film festival the following day. Oh, that's right. Wait, Iger, should you think about going to the festivals?
Yes.
Indeed. My data indicates that the festivals and other events of the sort offer unique experiences. So for the investigative purposes, I plan to infiltrate such a shindig.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, try not to stand out too much. Oh, fuck. I'm done with Tanaka. Or at least I will be in like about 2 minutes. He's also going to be my first social link I'm done. I hate this guy, but I'm glad I never have to talk about this.
To make a donation. They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
President Tanaka handed me a piece of paper. It was like a thank you letter from the charity group.
I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. Thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
Need this selfish demeanor, he really appreciates me. I feel like I fully understand him now. I just looked it up. 10 million yen. Oh, hold on.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
10 million yen's like $65,000
The
me.
innermost power of the
$65,018.
hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the devil within thyself.
Unbreakable link. Devil so link has reached its maximum level. You can now use Beelzebub, the Prince of Demons.
You can keep that letter. 10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling. I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages. Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me and find what truly makes you happy. Bye forever.
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. Summer vacation continues. Come to think of it, there's a summer festival going on in Naganaki Shrine today. Wish I go to the summer festival though. I'm taking Mitsuru.
It looks rather busy. Aegis, be sure not to stray too far from us. Are my words even registering to you?
Should we hold hands?
I see. So you wish to restrain me? Be warned that my ability to jettison my hand from my wrist would make holding it a poor method of restraint.
Fine, fine. Just make sure to stay close to us.
This aroma.
This is takoyaki. Would you like to try some?
Oh yeah, I had some recently.
I would like to purchase one.
Shopkeep? Got it. Coming right up. Well, aren't you a lucky guy with two beautiful ladies? I'll throw in an extra for you. On the house.
Thank you.
On the house? Do the takoyaki have some kind of architectural purpose? Extremely high temperature juices have spurted out from inside.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Looks as though you've had another valuable experience.
Takoyaki's
You should
awesome.
have some too. Show Aegis the true nature of takoyaki. As for me, I'll have to decline.
What are those?
Those are masks. They're worn over the face as a form of recreation.
One can find enjoyment by hiding one's face?
Hiding your face isn't the objective exactly. Rather, you get to experience having a different one. Putting this into words is proving difficult.
So then, by wearing a different face, you are able to become a different version of yourself?
Yes, that's about right. Your degree of comprehension is actually quite stunning. At this rate, a few more tests and the chairman may give you permission to go out on your own.
I look forward to that.
Hey there, ladies! Wanna try your hand in a lucky draw? Make some nice memories? What do you say? Odds are looking good, lots of winning tickets left.
Why don't we give it a try?
Box full of triangular lottery tickets. Pick from the top.
Congratulations, you won! Wow, you must have incredible luck to win on your first try. Here is your prize. Enjoy!
A kaleidoscope.
I have won a water pistol. Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in combat against the shadows?
Here, let's trade. In exchange, I'll give you these marbles I won. They're beautiful, don't you agree? Well, I think we've seen all the vendors now. It's starting to get late, so let's head back.
Not yet. The mystery of the shooting game is yet unsolved. I precisely struck the item to unbalance its center of gravity, Yet it did not even budge.
Perhaps you should ask Iori the trick behind it when we return. Come on, let's go.
Today we're sprucing up things with the summer-only Amazing Commodities Monday special. A colorful voice coming from the TV.
I never felt like so miserable.
Well, so much for going up to rank 8.
Oh, welcome back.
So hot, I hate this weather. How you holding up? Never better. Sounds like you're making the most of your summer vacation. I'm trying to get my mind off the heat. So next full moon is in September, right after the break. When I talk about it like that, it sounds like I'm preparing for an exam or something. But anyway, there are only 4 shadows left. We have to hang in there. TV remote is a Koromaru's fee. I wonder if there's a program on TV he wants to watch. What television show would a dog even want to watch? It's a documentary about a wolf pack. I guess that's what Koromaru wanted to see. Koromaru seems to be mimicking the pack leader. Woof woof. Koromaru really seems to like this program. Oh, that actually worked on academics. Fuck. We're gonna hang out with the gourmet kid.
Oh, it's... Yes!
I never felt like so miserable.
7, 8, 9. Shoot! I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all!
Do we have to hear that?
What? What's going on?
You ran to the restroom.
It's over. The baby came out good and healthy.
Why would you ever say that about that?
It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Are you sick?
What do you mean? Look at all the nutrition I'm taking in. I'm the paragon of health. Well, except for this gut.
He's like me for
don't
real.
you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway. If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too. Ah, the noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. have to wait till next time to hear about Paradise. But for now, let's just focus on our ramen. Ooh, sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Summer break will be ending in just under 2 weeks. Of course, fighting shadows takes priority, but don't forget to dedicate time to studying as well.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Rain fire that never expires, but we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
August 19th.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One
Fuck.
this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Yo.
All right, I'm getting fancy today and adding an egg to my order. Whew, that hit the spot. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg. Maybe I should get some for them, too.
Who's them?
Oh, my siblings. Got 4 younger ones. Our apartment's pretty small, though, so we're packed like sardines.
Sounds like fun.
There's never a dull moment. You want to come over sometime? Might be fun, as long as the floor doesn't collapse. But you know, back then, it was a lot more... I never mentioned this, but... my father died 5 years ago. We were told his car fell off a cliff. I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know.
More afterlife talk. Well, people who are believing that the world's ending with the apathy syndrome spreading. Yeah, still been in family situations, going through some tough times. Hey man, I feel you. It is going to be 1 year since mine did. It'll be May 5th.
Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya.
It still doesn't feel real.
Welcome back.
Damn, it's hot. It's like a pig over here,
No.
man. Stay strong, Yuri. The heat will only affect you if you allow it to. Of course, there are limits to that theory.
So dance.
Yeesh, it's a scorcher. Oh man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over.
Oh, is this where
Not that I got
Junpei's
anything
character
to do.
finally fucking develops?
You think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so... boring. Hmm?
Yep, It is.
What's she doing? Drawing? She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
Out of the way. You're blocking my view. Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, what's with those funky colors?
What do you want?
No, nothing. My bad. Dude, how can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Oh well.
I haven't seen the old couple in a while. Girl with the white gothic dress. I mean, to be fair, it's white, so it won't be absorbing heat as much as a black gothic dress would.
I wonder.
No. No means no.
What's wrong?
I am currently negotiating with Koromaru-san. Koromaru-san is prohibited from going out for a walk on his own. There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However, the scheduled time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return. Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit. Koromaru-san is requesting that you accompany him instead. Are you available to assist at the moment?
They want me to go to the Wakatsu Chicken, actually, so what about you?
My current mission is to remain on standby at the dormitory. I'm afraid I'm fully occupied at the moment. I must also request your assistance.
A non-human persona user. Now that is certainly unique. However, my fascination lies more with you. Good evening. There's no need for hostility. Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat. Come along.
Does it seem to be hostile? What should I do?
What exactly are you waiting for? Now then, I have a question for you. However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it? I will answer one question of your own first. So, what do you want to know?
Why aren't you wearing a top? Fuck it, we're going with it's a funny one.
My coat is invisible to fools.
That's not the answer I was expecting.
But of course, I'm joking. What a surprise that you would rather ask about me instead of our group. Perhaps this is a sign that we may reach a mutual understanding. In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere. It is truly unfathomable. The power
The
of
real
a
answer
persona
is I need
a
to let the
blessing
girls
granted
breathe.
Only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost.
They need to feel the full
Now,
effect of the
answer
Dark
me
Hour.
this. Why? Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows?
I can't just ignore them.
Is that truly how you feel? In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year. And yet, there is no outcry against the existence of cars. Why do you suppose that is? It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others. So then, why should we give up the powers we were bestowed?
That logic makes no sense.
Do you know what a savior complex is? You are being trapped by a misguided way of thinking. We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste. Your reason for fighting is one of obsession.
You're wrong.
Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth? There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it. We have been given a special power, and yours is particularly extraordinary. It's as if the Dark Hour has chosen you. Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift? That was all I had to say. Tonight is a new moon. You have ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again.
Folded paper. It's my Vivre
With that,
card.
my debt to you is paid. Perhaps it might help you make up your mind. Well then, I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
Folded piece of paper with something written on it. The new gear has used summoning. We need to make a new strategy safety cartridge before handing him off to MK. The evoker weight is also an urge manager. Fortunately, ample test subjects remain too. I returned to the dorm and reported what happened. And no one says anything because it sounds like they don't give a shit. Seafood full course. I need to get smirked. I am feeling a little tired, guys, so I will tell you that this stream could probably end quickly. Not anytime soon, but like if we have to go to Tartarus, I'll probably save that for tomorrow. Let me scroll ahead and find out when we're going to Tartarus. September 3rd. I'll probably stop on September 3rd. There's no way in hell I'm doing a Tartarus grind tonight. It's 11 p.m., so I should get ready for bed. Good night. Good night, Coquelet. Thanks for joining. You won't miss terribly much. Like I said, I'm probably going to stop on September 3rd. Pick up more tomorrow.
All right.
All right, just one more.
are you doing?
Oh, eating fast is kind of my thing. You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time. Oh, that was almost a personal best for me. Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school. A coach from a big-time athletic college is gonna be there. Know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship.
That would be amazing.
Right? Then I could keep doing track. I've pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right? I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
Yeah, but it would.
Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they'd get to eat every day. Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
Man, did we get to the social link last year when my dad died? I don't remember. I think it hurt a bit more too.
Shoot! The sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
Welcome back.
Oh!
Regarding that,
Oh, hell no!
I did feel like reading that out loud, but it was funny.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz.
Oh, it's
We gon' flow with the
it's a smart night.
Hey, have you seen Koro-chan?
He went outside.
Oh, just when I was about to brush him. Wait, is that bad?
Again? He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
I agree with you there. However, we still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful.
You always go on the roof too.
I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in.
Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. He may be a persona user, but he is still a dog.
Isn't it hot out here? Koromaru is easily watching all people pass by.
Oh, is that you there, Koromaru? Do you remember me? I used to play shogi with the priest. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, but do you mind if I rest here for a bit?
You want to rest inside?
Oh, no. Here's fine. Down we go. Years are catching up to me. Do you live here? In that case, I have to give you my thanks. So thank you for taking Koromaru in as your family. A lot's been going on ever since the priest's accident. To tell you the truth, someone else was willing to take Koromaru in.
He was always at the shrine.
That's right. We eventually realized that Koromaru kept going back to the shrine. I'm not sure what it was, but it seemed like he had some unfinished business. And after that, no one else was able to take him in. However, if he's here now, I take it he achieved his goal then.
He protected the shrine.
I see. You did well, didn't you, boy? To be honest, I don't really understand any of this. But if you do, then Koromaru must be happy. I believe that Koromaru's bright enough to choose where he wants to be. That means it must be his choice to be here with you. Be good to each other. Will you?
You will.
All right. I've rested plenty. I'll get out of your hair before it gets too late. Oh, see, Daisy. Ow, ow,
Poor old man, he's already carrying, back and carrying too much. Let me carry your bags.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. I'd like that very much.
Koromaru and I walk with the old man back to his place.
Oh! You're in a good mood, Koro-chan. Did you go for a walk?
You helped? Ah, I see. I believe Koromaru-san wants to thank you. He says, let's do it again.
I think Koromaru appreciates me. I feel like my charm is increasing for helping people with Koromaru.
Should we head in? It's almost Koro-chan's dinner time.
I'll be preparing your dinner today, Koromaru-san. I hope you look forward to it.
We headed in the dorm after Koromaru calmed down a bit.
Welcome back.
It's customary.
I comprehend.
Alright, y'all. I'm sorry to end the stream soon, but I wanted to do something to make up for losing all that time. But I will be back tomorrow for some more. I wanted to get some in tonight after just taking it a day. Thank you guys all again so much for watching. If you like the stream, you can follow here on Twitch. I'm MugiwaraJM, all one word, except for I'm not. Just MugiwaraJM, Mugiwara_JM, most places, MugiwaraJM on Facebook. And if you like the gaming content, you can check out Super Bonus Round, my Let's Play channel that I do with my friends. We are currently going through Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Sonic Origins Plus, and Princess Peach Showtime. Also, don't forget to check out my One Piece podcast that I do with Jab Peanut, where we go through every couple of weeks we go through 5 or 6 chapters of the One Piece manga, and sometimes the movies, specials, and the Netflix show too. Thanks again so much for coming out to my short stream. I'll be back tomorrow for like a relatively normal length one. I can't stay awake anymore. I have to work in the morning, and I'm really tired after a long day. I saw the Spy Family movie, went out to dinner as a treat after all the crap that I went through the last couple weeks. All right, have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye.